your girl HeyParis here, and we're back at it again with another story time. And as you guys heard in my last story time, the spooky story times that have to do with October, paranormal, sleep paralysis, all that is gonna be after this story time. This is the last story time until the spooky shit comes out of me in this channel. Okay, so stay tuned for that, because a lot of you guys are DMing me like every day asking me when are you gonna upload the spooky story times. They're coming, I promise. I don't know why you guys are so anxious to watch these shits, because you probably gonna have nightmares after you hear them, because listen, Jesus, I'm here with you today to ask you that you. But yeah, I'm gonna be updating you guys on my sleep paralysis situation, as well as something that happened in April that I do want to share with you guys, because Lord knows, only Lord knows. Anyways, this story time here today, I didn't even want to share with you guys, honestly, because I was a little bit embarrassed. I'm gonna be really frank with y'all. I was a little embarrassed and I felt really stupid, and I was like, I do not want my subscribers to hear about this story because they're gonna think I'm stupid as hell. But guess what? That's my job here on YouTube. I tell you guys about the good things, the bad things, the ugly things, the funny things that happen to me. So I might as well put this one in there too. So I know you see the title of the video and you're probably like, huh, what you talking about accidentally? Let me explain. Basically, 2 or 3 weeks ago, or maybe 4 weeks ago, it was last month. So I'm gonna just say 4 weeks ago to be safe. I have a friend, right? So my friend, we gonna call her Bon Kui Kui. Okay, Bon Kui Kui was having a surprise party, a surprise birthday party for her boyfriend, okay? So I'm like, yeah, I'm down, I'm there for it, like, what's up? This your new man, I ain't never met him before, you talk very highly of him, and I'm here for my friend's happiness and well-being, so I'ma support you supporting him, you know what I'm saying? So I hit up my friend, we gonna call this friend Lala. I hit up my friend Lala, and I was like, Lala, you don't know neither of them, but I ain't going through this party by myself, so bitch, you coming. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys have all had a situation where you're going to an event, but you don't know nobody there, and you don't know nobody who know nobody there, so you just bring a random person, and it's all awkward and shit. Well, it's one of those. So you don't know nobody, but you coming because I'm not going alone, because I have social anxiety in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We walk into this girl's house, okay? Beautiful decorations. I'm talking about balloons everywhere, like streamers, glitter, like the whole work. She went out, like all out for her man. It was looking spectaculicious in that bitch. I was like, if this was my birthday party, you getting a baby tonight. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, she was very well organized. I mean, there was a table full of candy and like sweet stuff, and then there's a savory table with like pizza and little sub sandwiches. Like this felt like, this didn't feel like a my age group type of party. This felt like somebody's mother loves their child and like really organized this shit to make sure everything was perfect, okay? Like, you know, back in the day when you're a child and your mom like host your birthday party and you got that ice cream, you know that, listen, I know y'all all had this experience. When it was your birthday or you had a birthday party and you have those ice cream where half of it's vanilla, the middle is strawberry, and the rest is chocolate, the other side is chocolate. That's what it felt like. Like, it was just bringing back memories. I was in nostalgia. Like, I was like, yes, like, this is well organized. I love the well organized events. I'm here. Now, y'all know I'm not into sweets. Y'all know I do not like sweet stuff. The only exception to sweet things that I like are anything sweet with coconut in it and gummy bears. That's the only sweet things that I can eat. And cheesecake. I like me some cheesecake as long as it's plain and there's nothing on top of it. I could eat that too. So me and Lala walk in now, you know, it's awkward because we don't know nobody there, but there are people there who are coming up to me like, oh, hey, Paris, like, watch your shit. And like, oh, hey, girl, what's up, you know? So I'm feeling more comfortable because I'm like a little bit, some of my subscribers here, you know, some of my subscribers are here. Like, if I need to conversate, y'all are there. You got my back. You can conversate with me, and y'all already know I'm awkward, so it won't be awkward because y'all already know I'm awkward, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little bit more comfortable, you know, the social anxiety was fading away or whatever. That's one thing for sure. Whenever I go somewhere, even if it's my friend's place, I never know if I'm going to run into you guys because my friends don't know if y'all watch me or not, so that's always a surprise to me. I like that. But anywho, I'm sitting down with one girl, we're talking, we're chatting it up or whatever, and Lala on this side, Lala's like, I'm gonna go up and get something to eat. I'm like, bitch, I'm hungry too, like, let's both go. And this is where y'all got me up for real. Again, I don't like sweets, so why the hell would I be over at the sweets bar? For what reason? Why am I there? For what? So I went over to the savory bar and I got me a sub. You know, a sub with some meat or some cheese, some lettuce and the red, you know, tomatoes up in the bitch. I had that, ate it all up. It was delicious. And then I hear somebody at the party say, are these gummy bears rosé gummy bears? Y'all know I'm an alcoholic. So I was like, rosé gummy bears? I'm in that. I'm in there like swimwear, okay? I took a little bowl and I filled my shit up with so many gummy bears. Yo, hello? Before I start eating the gummy bears, I hear Bonquiqui say, Bonquiqui is the one who's hosting the party for her boyfriend. I hear Bonquiqui say, by the way guys, be careful because the brownies on the sweet side, they have THC in it. If y'all know what THC is, then you know where I'm going with this, okay? A bitch like me, I don't like brownies, okay? The only brownie I like is Cameron. So, obviously, I ain't gonna eat no brownies. I'm not about to eat no magic brownies and get high in this bitch. No, I'm not. Now, I don't know if someone said a warning about anything else, okay? But I didn't hear it. I didn't hear nobody say nothing about no warning about anything else on the sweet or savory side. I just heard that the brownies have THC in them. So I'm like, I will not touch the brownies because I'm not trying to get stoned, okay? So I got the gummy bears in my hand and I'm eating it. And it's not a regular gummy bear. Like, it don't taste like a regular gummy bear. It's a little bit softer. It's almost like you bite it and then it melts. Like, it doesn't taste like a gummy bear like from the store. It's like, it feels like it was made in someone's house. Like, it had a little bit of a salty, not a salty, but like a grainy texture to it. Like, someone didn't mix it up properly or something like that. Either way, it was delicious. It was delicious, okay? It tastes like rosé. It had that alcoholic taste to it with like a hint of strawberry. And then at the very end of tasting this gummy bear, you taste this like, this earthy like ground taste at the end of it, which I was like, at first, but after a while I'm like, no, but the rosé part and the strawberry part, like those taste amazing. Like I'm down with these gummy bears. They taste amazing. They're good. Bitch, I was sitting down eating these gummy bears like Bonquiqui walks by. Is y'all listening? Bonquiqui walks by and she's like, hold on, Paris. I said, yeah. This bitch Bonquiqui looked at me with the most fear in her eyes, the most fear I've ever seen in someone's eyes in a very long time. She looked at me and she said, girl, there's THC in the gummies too. THC, like these are weed gummy bears, it's weed in this. Well, whoever made them, they ain't made them right because I don't feel nothing, I ain't high. They taste amazing though. Whoever, like, give them a round of applause, whoever made them, but they ain't put enough weed in these because a bitch ain't high at all. When I tell y'all, I do not remember at all what happened within the next 2 hours. I don't know. But we gonna fast forward to like 2 hours now. Bitch, I just remember feeling hot. I remember sweating. I remember feeling tired. I remember feeling, I didn't feel sick, but I felt way too relaxed. I felt like I had no bones in my body. I felt like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I felt like my booty hole was floating inside my body. It was very uncomfortable. I didn't know what was going on with it. I was like, hold up, booty, hold on, where you going? You can't be going all the way up there, booty hole, because I need you down there. Every single touch I was feeling on my arm felt like, if I touched my arm right here, I felt it in my neck. You know what I'm saying? If someone had touched my toes, I felt it in my knees. I was like, what is this feeling? And the one thing I remember more than anything is everything was in slow motion. I'm talking about everyone walking in the room was walking like this. In my head, I'm like, is y'all gonna hurry up and walk? Like, there is no reason for y'all to be walking that slow. I remember hearing Lala talking to me in my ear, and me being like in my head, I was not saying nothing out loud, but in my head, I'm just like, bitch, you're not even making sense. I cannot even make out what you're saying because you're talking way too slow. Like, you're talking mad slow. The music is mad slow. Why is the music so slow? Why is Drake singing like... Why Drake sounding like that? I remember one of the girls who told me that she watched my video came and sat beside me and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, you took way too long to say that. Like, you were sitting down here for 15 minutes before you said that. And for you to finish that sentence, are you okay, took you another 6 minutes to say. Like, what is going on? So Bonquiqui like, yo, I told you, I've had these gummies before. You could only have like 2. You're nice from 2. I'm gonna be honest, I ate maybe, shit, I almost ate half of the bowl. So I'm gonna say I ate at least 15, if not more. They're reasonable sized gummy bears. They're like this big. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm thinking in my head, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I was in my head saying, I can't breathe. In my head, I'm like, I can't breathe. I don't know how to breathe. Like, breathing is not an option. But bitch, I could breathe. There was nothing wrong with my breathing. So after I said in my head, I can't breathe, I started having like a panic attack in the sense of, I thought that maybe I was allergic to something in the gummy bear and my throat was closing up. Yes, I was closing out. But it wasn't. But I guess because I was stoned, I felt like I was gonna die. So I ran out to the balcony. I grabbed Lala. I told Lala to come too. Lala took some gummy bears too, but she didn't have them as much as me. I think she had like 1 or 2 and she didn't like it. I liked it. Okay, but she was good. Like for the whole night, she said she didn't feel nothing at all. Anyways, I grabbed Lala. We go on the balcony and I'm like, trying to breathe as much fresh oxygen as I can, but bitch, we live in Toronto, the oxygen is polluted. So now I'm feeling like the pollution in the air is going into my lungs and I'm getting secondhand pollution, like sickness or some shit. My heartbeats are, okay. Bon Quick comes out on the balcony with us and she's like, girl, just sit down, relax, try to take a nap or something, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way for you to get rid of this high. This high gonna be with you for a while. You just gotta try to sleep it out. A bitch like me, I don't sleep at no parties. Bitch, I'm the life of the party. I am the life of the party. What are you talking about? Ain't no way I'm gonna be sleeping and everybody having fun. Like I'm trying to have fun too, high or not. I could be high, drunk, and constipated. I still want to party. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Give me like 5 more minutes. I just need to breathe in this polluted air. Maybe I'll feel better in a second. So I'm outside, breathing in as much oxygen pollution as I can. I start to calm down, you know, my heart rate's going down a little bit, but I'm getting higher. I'm seeing that I'm walking and I feel like I don't have feet. I feel like feet, what is feet? Like I don't have a foot bottom. I don't have a bottom of my foot because I can't feel nothing. I could have stepped on glass. I could have stepped on a nail. I could have stepped on a knife. I wouldn't have felt it because I didn't feel nothing at all. I remember hitting my shoulder on the balcony door before I went to go sit down again, and I didn't feel shit. But I woke up the next morning with a bruise on my arm, so it must have been a real hard hit. But I didn't feel it. I go to sit down now. I'm like, all right, Paris, just relax a little. You know, I lean back on the sofa at a party, and I just kind of sit like this for a while. And I'm just like this for like 15 minutes. And people walking by looking at me. I'm just trying to keep my cool. But Lala's telling me, yo, you look crazy right now. Like, your eyes is red. You was sweating. You look a mess. I'm like, damn, bitch, let me go to bed then. I took a nap in the middle of the party. Yes, I did. The next thing I remember is... surprise! Bitch, I almost deaded. I almost died. I was almost deceased. I was so scared I almost shit myself, bro. I woke up to everyone yelling surprise and I was like, this is not my house. Where am I? I forgot where I was at. I took a little nap, a little 15-minute nap. I woke up and didn't know where the hell I was at. I promise you, I almost screamed mom. I almost said mom because I was scared. I was like, mommy, I'm about to call for my mother. My mother not here. My mother at work. I see people jumping out of corners and shit to surprise this nigga. While I almost had a heart attack. Dead ass almost had a heart attack in this bitch. So I wake up now not feeling any better whatsoever because I only had like 15 minutes to rest. And I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to go home. We said surprise. Surprise, nigga. I need to go home before something bad happened to me, okay? I need to at least be on the road outside just in case I need to pull up to the hospital because I'm not feeling too good. It's not that I'm feeling sick, but I don't feel like me. I don't feel like Paris. Who's this? So I'm going to Bon Quick. I'm like, yo, Bon Quick, I got to dip because, you know, I would love to stay and drink and have fun with y'all and all that, but whoever made them gummies is the devil. They the devil. Because y'all need to put some kind of warning on the gummy jar and be like, these have weed in it. You gonna get high as shit because bitch high as shit. And that was not my plans for this evening. I was planning to have some fun at these festivities and just enjoy myself. I was not planning on feeling like this. So I gotta bounce. I gotta bounce, okay? She was like, okay, just meet him first. You know, I've told him about you. I just want you to meet him. So I'm like, all right, let me meet this nigga real quick. Hurry up. This nigga talking. He talking and he talk. Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, I hope to God Bonquiqui said she don't watch my videos, but I hope to God she don't watch this one. Bonquiqui, if you watching this, girl, I love you. You know I love you, girl, but I'm just explaining my experience and what I was thinking in my head and all that. So please don't take offense. If you do, I apologize. I'm sorry. I love you, okay? So anyway, this nigga talking and he talking. Up to this day, right now, at this very minute, I don't know what he said. I have no clue what this guy said to me at all. I don't know. All I remember is nodding my head. And the reason why I don't know what he was saying is because, number one, I was high as shit. So I really thought that he was talking too slow, but he was talking normally. Number two, I could have stopped staring at this nigga mouth because there was like a line of spit that just would not cut. Like it wouldn't go away. Like he didn't open his mouth wide enough for it to snap and go back down. So I'm just looking at the spit on his lip like, you know what I mean? He finished talking and all I hear him say is, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what you mean because I didn't hear a damn thing at all. I'm sorry. I would love to meet you again though. And yeah. Anyway, I go home now. My friend dropped me off. She drove. Thankfully, because imagine if I drove. First of all, ain't nobody driving my car, so we would have had to take an Uber. And if I had went by myself, I would have had to stay the night. Because bitch, I would have definitely gotten into a car accident. I would have died, like for real. I'd have been going 100 miles per hour thinking I'm going 30. That's how slow time was moving. It was not enjoyable. I don't know how y'all sit down and eat edibles. Like, this is not for me. I mean, maybe if you eat them in what's the word I'm looking for? In the right quantities, like you might be able to enjoy it, but girl, I overdosed. Okay? I overdosed. Anyways, I get home. I remember going in the elevator and there was a man in the elevator staring at me and I wasn't sure if he was staring at me because I was high, so I just let it go. Normally I'd be like, what you looking at? But I just let it go. I remember him staring at me. Maybe I was doing something stupid. Maybe my zipper was down. I don't know. But he was looking at me like I was crazy. I remember that very clearly. Get home, open the door. I fall into Cameron's lap. I'm like, Cameron, I'm high as shit, baby. Baby, I'm high as shit. Take care of me, baby. He put me in the shower. I took a shower. He put me to bed. I went to bed. Woke up the next morning feeling A-okay with a little bit of high still in me. I felt a little bit tingly, but it was alright. Like I could still maneuver. And now I feel like I'm scarred from gummy bears altogether because I literally never want to feel like that ever again for the rest of my life. That wasn't a good experience whatsoever. Anywho, if anything like this has ever happened to you guys, if you ever accidentally ate an edible or you purposely ate an edible and you regretted it after like my ass did, except for mine was accidental. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know your story. I love to read you guys' stories. The funniest story will get pinned on my channel. I'm going to be reading all of your stories. Whoever has the funniest one, I'm going to pin it in the comment section down below so everyone could read it. So share your stories with us, please. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All that jazz in the description box down below for your convenience. If you haven't signed up for my secret contest yet, go check out my last story time. It's in there. And for those of you who keep asking, the contest ends on October 31st. So, you guys have some time left. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye guys. Mwah.